KIWI EARS BELLE. So before we open the box, I want to look around. Some information here: diamond-like carbon, so DLC dynamic driver. So basically, single dynamic driver IEM, much like the KIWI EARS Cadenza. We're not gonna have any sort of like information. So they're very similar in the sense that they don't really have too much information out of the box, but sensitivity 103 decibels, so this is gonna be pretty easy to drive. 32 impedance level, 20 to 20k hertz, 1.2 meters. So pretty standard stuff all in all. Okay, opening this up, I'm just gonna remove them outright. Okay. Oh. KIWI EARS. I have to say though, their packaging feels a lot cheaper now compared to the Cadenza, but hey, I digress. Wait. This is oddly similar to the wiring diagram that's found on like the Odyssey 2 that I've recently made a video on. Okay, but nevertheless, looking into the accessories department of the KIWI EARS BELLE. Still no case, so very much similar to the Cadenza. Cables. I don't know about. I don't know what to feel about the cables that these has. This feels okay. Or I'm probably just biased with like the KIWI EARS Cadenza's cables, like right over there, like compared to that. Although this is a bit thicker, but then again, this feels so much more premium, at least for me. 0.78mm 2-pin connectors, pretty standard stuff. A bit stiff on the ear hooks. Got a mic. So I'm probably not going to be using this cable as much, but hey, at the very least, I can find out if it's actually good, and it's KIWI EARS branded. I still prefer the old KIWI EARS like cable though. In terms of the ear tips though, the ear tips for the KIWI EARS BELLE is much better. I don't know if you can see that on camera properly, and I believe now it's different ear tips now. Look. This one's a bit more rounded. This one's a bit more narrow towards the end. So wide bore and narrow bore, or at the very least regular bore and like wide bore, I think is what they're called. At the very least, you're gonna have two sets of ear tips that are actually gonna be providing two different fitments, which is not the same with the old Cadenza. Like those had 9 pairs in total, so 3 sets that didn't vary enough. This is still like stiff by IEM like cables standards. However, it's not as stiff as KC stuff. But yeah, now the actual IEMs. Oh wait, they have ear tips pre-attached. Oh. Okay, for reference, this is how the Cadenzas look like. I don't know which one you guys prefer. But for me, I think I much prefer the Cadenzas. Although they're both still gonna be pretty small, so comfort is probably gonna be an all-around great thing. And you can see the drivers in there as well, so good stuff. Okay, so wait. 3.1 grams. This is probably my like lightest IEM in general. Then for IEMs with the ear tips, 6.8. Okay, 7 grams. And for the entire set with the cables and everything, for the entire package, this is around 22.6 grams. That's for the weight. Now I want to check the dimensions of the KIWI EARS BELLE. Okay, so top width above the connector, 15.5 millimeters for the top width. Then for the bottom taper, I just get like roughly where that is relative to the taper down here. Okay, so that's roughly around 5 millimeters. Okay, 9.7 millimeters. I'm just going to keep rounding it up. Okay, B1, tallest peak. That's roughly around 12 millimeters. And shallowest area, and it's around 11.2 millimeters. The height of the entire housing, 21.4. In terms of the diameter, 6.20. I'm just gonna again round it up. 6.25, 5.55, So I'm just gonna round it up to 5.6. Then acoustic chamber length. So this entire contraption here, 5.07. So I'm just gonna pump it up to 5.1. And the transition is 9.5 millimeters. So not as small as the KIWI EARS Cadenza per se, and it's not going to be as rounded as the KIWI EARS Cadenza, especially with this thing right over here. Might be an issue for some, might be the greatest thing for some, but that's it for the dimensions. I want to listen to it a bit before I try it out with gaming as well. If they're gonna be replacing the KIWI EARS Belle, the KIWI EARS Cadenza with the KIWI EARS Belle, a lot of people will be angry. That's for sure. The KIWI EARS Cadenza sound amazing. Like, even if I have stuff like the CCA Phoenix, I have stuff like the Moondrop G2, I can see myself gravitating towards the Cadenza for the reason that nothing specifically is too much, and because of that, everything just sounds like in perfect balance. Nothing's gonna be sounding like they're in perfect balance, but they're gonna be pretty close to like that quote-unquote perfect balance, if that makes any sense. Whereas this one is basically what happened, I guess, to the Salnote 0 onwards to the Salnote 02, or the Tangzu wan'er to the Tangzu wan'er 2. It became way more bassy, it became way more mass appealing in terms of the sound, which isn't bad, since of course they want to sell more IEMs, right? So you have to make it as safe as possible for the general majority of people, but it's like a heavy emphasis on bass. Like, I'm talking lower mid, sub bass, mid bass. It's just up there. This doesn't feel open or wide. Like, songs that are supposed to feel like wider and more surround sound-ish type of thing doesn't feel like it's surrounding me. For example, again, Joe Hisaishi Summer. This sounds very like two-dimensional stuff. Maybe my thoughts, maybe my opinions would be different when I play a game, right? Maybe my thoughts and opinions would be much more different when I play stuff like Valorant. Maybe, right? Maybe. KIWI EARS Belle is definitely sounds like it needs way more volume. To a certain extent, it sounds way more convoluted. Blinding? I knew it. I heard him. Sounded much closer though than anticipated. Got the timing. I got the timing. Yeah, size is good as well. Like, comfort wise. Oh, not bad.
No way.
I know where you go. How are the bells for gaming? It's not that good, but once you get used to it, it's not too bad. I mean, pretty much everything's gonna fall under that same box, right? But it's very occlusive in the way that it sounds. It's meant for songs, and I think the genre would probably suit stuff like rap and EDM, bassier stuff, and male vocals in particular.
No, 130.
Player standing.
And
KIWI EARS Belle. Not so good for gaming. Comfort wise, not as good as the Cadenza. Sound, I think this is gonna be more for male vocals plus like bassy sounding tracks, like EDM, pop, rap type of stuff. Not really my cup of tea, but I can see why this is existing, and it exists because it's, generally speaking, a very safe to recommend and very easy to like IEM. Says that, I don't know. I hope they don't replace the Cadenza with the KIWI EARS BELLE. 'Cause personally, I like the Cadenzas a lot more in terms of like comfort, the cables, the sound, but that's just me, of course. That's just me. And the Cadenza just feels a bit more unique in such a way that it does everything in a more or less flawless-ish type of fashion without going way too far from like what people know. So it's essentially like same great taste but in a new different formulation type of stuff. It's different enough to not be a redundant piece of IEM. I feel like the KIWI EARS BELLE is a bit more on that redundant end. Maybe as I try to use them a bit more, I will find out a bit more about them. But as of right now, in terms of like gaming, in terms of like songs, not really my cup of tea. Not really my cup of tea, but they are good. If it's something that I don't like, it doesn't mean like it's bad. So I'll go head out. Thank you for dropping by and look forward to the full review once the KIWI EARS BELLE video comes out. Bye.